Hey everyone, today I have a bit of a unique video. It's going to be sort of a short one. What I have here is actually a save file that was sent into me by a viewer. I only know him by his Steam name, that's where he reached out to me through, by the name of Pepper or Peper, I'm not entirely sure which, P-E-P-E-R. He saw my video where I did like over 6,000 damage in a single hit, and in my own playtesting, I've gone even beyond that. I've reached like 12, 13,000. And after seeing that video, he came across this item combination and was like, hey, I think I found something that could be even crazier if you want to try that out. And so he sent me a save file. I took a look at it, and I've already messed around with it a little bit to confirm that it'll work. And yes, it will. On the save file, he did it with Sir K, and Sir K or the White Knight's probably the most efficient for this, but honestly, any of them can really work, I think. And to check out the gear for this combo, the infinite damage combo, the gear doesn't matter a whole lot, but it can make it a bit easier, or at least faster. The armor is the Juggernaut Seal, which offers nothing to this. The weapon is the Sign of Epona. This one definitely helps speed up the process a lot because you gain 8 damage for each kill for 2 turns. This will just stack with Rage, allow you to build up the damage quicker. And the Wreath of Bebd. This one also not super vital. It does have +2 damage for each kill, so it does help speed up a little more. The key components here, though, is going to be this Essence of Extermination and the Black Fingerbone Ring. This is an item I've actually never encountered in any of my playthroughs somehow. So, if you can find this, it's probably not super great early on in the game, but it does enable this combo much later. So, this ring lets you use the Bone Wall skill. In Bone Wall, you summon a 1x3 section of bone walls with 25 vitality, and you can use this after dealing 50 damage. Now, obviously, farther in the game, 50 damage is a single attack from pretty much anyone. But because the cooldown is just damage, you can use this pretty much infinitely in a single turn, as long as you keep doing 50 damage. And the way AP per kill works in this game, it includes walls. And I'm sure you can see where I'm going with this. I can keep summoning walls, breaking them, summoning walls, and breaking them, and constantly generating AP. Now, to help make this go a little faster, he hasn't used any of his essences, so I'm going to put some of these on here just to make it a little bit quicker, a little bit of extra damage in there, and AP, and we'll go with this one. Chance to do double damage. And that should work fine, and let's go ahead and jump in the mission, and you can see this combo in action. Okay, so here I am in a fight. I've already mostly cleared it out, leaving this one guy alive so I can actually do the attack and show you guys the damage for him. This is basically how the loop works. We do an attack, it unlocks Bone Wall. We put it up, so we lost 1 AP, so we dropped it down to 30. We use Cleave, which costs 4, and then we're up to 32. We do it again. We can hit one, put another Bone Wall up, do Cleave, another Bone Wall, something like this. We'll put another Bone Wall up here. I misclicked a bit. This time we'll do Whirlwind. And you can see now we're up to 33. It's very slow and gradual, but you will actually gain AP over time. The reason why this works best with Sir K or the White Knight is because the White Knight has Blessed Weapon, so he can actually increase the amount of AP he gets per kill, whereas Sir K has Kick, and he can use that intermittently for a super cheap 1 AP kill to keep the Bone Walls going. So, Bone Wall, Cleave, Bone Wall, Kick, Bone Wall, Break, Cleave, Bone Wall, Kick. I'm going to do a kick here so that way I can put a Bone Wall there. Can actually move up and break this one. Then every now and then, when you get enough bone walls up to do a whirlwind, you can see that really helps generate a net positive for your AP. I also have a bless effect on me because I brought Guinevere, so I do have bless on me. And I'm going to go ahead and drink these potions. Just cuz. So I'm going to go ahead and do this for a little bit. And we'll be right back after I've gotten this to a sufficiently insane number. Alright everybody, I'm back. That took me about 20-ish minutes of farming, I think, to get to the stage I'm at. And I figured if I'm going to show off the infinite, I might as well hit an absolutely insane milestone. So we take a look here. We're looking at power attack. Actually, let's look at Death Strike. That has higher base damage than power attack. Yeah, over here at Death Strike, we're looking at 2,645,955% with a flat damage of 952,543. But if we land that on a backstab, you can see we actually break into the 6 digits. We will set this lost crossbowman to negative 1,240,432. I did notice my game started to chug a little bit as I was running back and forth building up the Juggernaut stacks. That's also something to help make it go faster. If you have something like the Sign of Epona, it generates movement AP on kills. It is actually a bit faster to get a bunch of kills and then just run back and forth with the movement just because the animation time is faster. So with a combination of that rotation I showed you and then running back and forth with my movement AP, I got to the high hundreds. I don't think I ever quite reached 1,000, but I did actually break over 100 green AP as well. And here I am with Death Strike, about to delete this lost crossbowman from my hard drive and potentially all games around the world. Here we go. Okay, that stuttered a little bit, but I saw the number. 1,200,000 damage. And as I mentioned, I could have kept going. It is an infinite combo. It is infinite damage. You can stop whenever you feel like it. And that's all for this one. I imagine this item may get changed by the devs if/when they see this. Just because obviously something like this is really insane to have in the game. But I just couldn't keep this to myself. It's hilarious and just amazing. And maybe they won't take it out, I don't know. I never even encountered this item on any of my playthroughs, and I've done like 7 full playthroughs now. So it seems like a fairly rare item, that or I'm just super unlucky. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching.